Hi, it's Steve here from Anders Pink, and I'm just going to give you a few minutes on how to create a really tailored briefing using the app. So if you're in Anders Pink, you just start by going up here to create briefing, and you'll see we have a number of options down the left hand side. We can give our briefing a name and description, so as a starting point, but the real meat is when we start adding filters. So let's start with adding a keyword. So let's say I'm interested in marketing. I literally just add marketing. And then you'll see on the right hand side it brings back the type of content that I'm going to get, which are the latest articles about marketing. Now marketing may be a bit wide, so I might want something a bit more specific, so I'll add a word trends. So the word trends must appear in the article title, and now I've got slightly more specific briefing. Even that may not be specific enough, so if I get rid of those I might want something on Snapchat marketing, for example. And I can have a keyword which is Snapchat marketing. And I can have as many different keywords as I want here for my briefing, and I can include and exclude words. We've made this a bit easier for you, so if we wanted to start by saying I'm interested in e-learning, if you click useful words to include, we have some templated ones for you. So if you want practical content, you can click these. If you want trends, you can click these, news or financial news. So let's just say for the moment I'll add the future trends one. So I click future trends, and you can see that it's already added for me all the various trends words, or at least a number of them, and I've now got content which is just about e-learning trends. So hopefully you can begin to see how the keywords can help you filter content that you really want. So just get rid of all of those. The other thing you can do is add influencers. So what's really nice about Anders Pink is you can add an influencer. So if you just put in a Twitter handle, I'll just put in Steve Rayson, which is my Twitter handle, and I'll show all articles. What this will go away to Twitter, and we'll bring back the latest articles shared by that influencer. So these are the latest articles that I've shared. You can also filter these by keywords. So we can go back to our keywords, add a keyword, and we can filter them by keywords. So it's great if you want to keep tabs on, let's say, 5 influencers and what they're sharing, or 10 influencers. The other thing you can do is just use domains. So maybe it's a competitor domain, maybe it's a domain that you like. So maybe harvardbusinessreview.org, they don't have an RSS feed. Maybe you just want to see all the articles from Harvard Business Review as they're published. So now it's gone away and pulled back the latest articles from Harvard Business Review. Again, I could filter them by keywords if I wanted. And I can also only show articles from domains. So I can put multiple domains in here. So I could do wired.com, for example. And I can build up a series of domains where I want to see content. So I'm now seeing some content, such as this first one from Wired and the second one from Harvard. So I'm seeing content from both of the domains that I'm interested in. So that's another useful thing that you can do. The final thing you can do is you can add RSS feeds. So you can add any RSS feeds you want into here. And again, you can see all the articles from the RSS feed, or you can just see articles filtered by keywords. So it's quite nice. You can bring in multiple RSS feeds into a single briefing. You can also import your RSS feeds from something like Feedly if you've already got Feedly set up. A further control on your briefings is you can block domains. So if you're getting content from Reddit or YouTube and you really don't want that content, you can just block a domain. So hopefully this has shown you how you then can create really tailored briefings. So if I just look at supply chain for a moment, so supply chain trends, I've now got a briefing here just on trends in the supply chain industry. So hopefully that's a very quick few minutes on how you can create a really tailored briefing using different sources and filtering different sources using Anders Pink. I hope it's helpful.